Mike, what do you think's gonna be in this vault?
A whole bunch of porn.
I bet it's just gonna be a bunch of pre-war money.
Yeah.
And everybody's been like freaking out, like, I gotta get what's in the vault. But it's just all pearls and stuff that nobody cares about anymore. What the hell? Where even is this? I hate this place.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill Elijah so much.
He made us deal with radios, God.
He made me care about where radios are instead of being indifferent. I hate you, Elijah. Alright, whatever. Oh, great.
No, okay, well, I guess we're gonna get to straw their ire.
There's one. I'm about to explode anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Woo! There goes your face. Damn, if only we had some kind of gun that delayed radios from detonating.
You just gotta keep pushing it every couple seconds?
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, he knows you're here, and he ain't happy about that. On the plus side, the radios aren't a problem. Shut down the alarms, but unfortunately the holograms still exist.
Great.
No way to turn them off for good.
Oh, can I stop doing this? Did I turn off the radios?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god.
You just gotta deal with the hologram now. Hey, maybe you could just... How the hell?
It's a hologram! How did it do that?
Why is that guy made of light affected by gravity? Good.
Finally.
Hey, who destroyed Steve's hologram emitter? And now we have access to the vault? Yeah, we got access to the vault!
Hey, we got access to the vault, Mike! We can hit it! Wow, yeah, it's pretty much what I thought it was. It's nothing. Oh my god, that's a lot of gold bars.
Oh.
Look, see, I told you it would be mostly pre-war money.
Yeah, and 1,000 gold bars!
Yeah, but nobody wants these gold bars. Vera keys. Holodisk extracted, file not found. Okay, fine, Vera. Too important, Vera, read. Well, she died in her room, so... Vera, if you're reading this, my fears have come to pass, and this is an apology. I hope you realize my last words meant to you. If so, they have led you here, and this place will keep you safe. I know what they meant for me, and I fear they have trapped me here. I have extracted the previous entry after our conversation tonight. It can't have been easy for you, and I'm sorry for all I've put you through in silence. I know while you do not love me, you did not mean any malice by what you did. I know about your plans to rob the casino with Dean before you told me. Hearing it from you didn't make it any easier. For what it's worth, I'm glad you told me yourself, and I understood the tapes he had in his possession.
Whoa, wow, how about that for a revelation?
I do not think either one of you realized what your addiction stemmed from, however, and that is the tragedy in this. I suspect the world would not have believed you regardless, so I respect your desire to keep it from others. When first building this villa, this casino, I meant it for you. As the world seemed to race headlong towards war, it became part of my desire to protect you. The loans, the funding I poured into the casino's construction, I knew it would not matter when war came for us. It was my means of creating a shelter, a defense if the world was bombarded in radiation and bombs. When Dean revealed his plans inadvertently through our introduction, I realized what had happened, and how I had been tricked. For a time, my thoughts were dark. I changed the casino vault from a shelter to a trap, as I knew the first one to enter would be Dean. He would die down here, and it would have been by his own hand.
Okay.
I fear, however, that I overstepped myself, and the only safe place in the casino is the vault. I have tried to rewire the systems, change the protocols, and I cannot. I will do one last check on the pipes by the edge of the outside platform and see if anything can be done. I fear it is useless. If you come down here, do not access my personal account entry. It contains only a message for Dean, and it will seal the door and you will have no way out. Even the elevator is designed to automatically return when the door is closed, and it will lock in place.
Oh, okay.
There should be enough in the vault to sustain you until help arrives. I have ensured there is enough medical supplies down here to keep you comfortable. The hologram should defend the casino from any attackers, and the hologram beacon in the villa will broadcast an emergency signal so that others will know you are here.
Except it won't because it malfunctioned.
When danger is past, rescue will come. I hope you are able to read this and know that I loved you. Frederick Sinclair. Sinclair's personal accounts.
Open personal logs?
If I open this, it's going to lock me in here.
So...
Whatever, I got a time machine.
Dean, if you're reading this, this is goodbye. You will have many years to read this message. Why you have smiled in my face and held a dagger to me, I do not know. You were rich, respected, even admired and loved by many. When you finally pass away down here, either by your own hand or starvation, know that your greed has led you here, for no reason I can understand.
No, he died when I shoved a gas bomb up his ass.
You have made a habit in using others for your own ends. Now the Sierra Madre is your reward. Whether you used blackmail or force, or even played to Vera's greed, it will not help you down here in the vault. Greed has led you here. I hope it leaves you as empty as you left me. The door has sealed. The elevator has left. The lights are off. The bouncer's kicking people out. Even Vera's voice will not unlock it. Know that on the night of the gala event, I shall raise my glass and whisper, Fortunato, Awe Tutu Kaiser. In pace resquiat, Frederick Sinclair.
Well, I guess I'm just stuck in here forever now.
The courier, lured by the promise of the Sierra Madre, could not escape.
By the last breath of the four winds that blow, I'll have revenge upon Fortunato. Smile in his face, I'll say, come, let us go. I've a cask of Amontillado.
What is that?
It's the Cask of Amontillado by the Alan Parsons Project, which is based on an Edgar Allan Poe poem.
Sounds like poetry, which is useless.
You idiot.
I'm going to, we need a flashback to corpse. And so Zach starved. No, wait, he just suddenly died.
Yeah, he just exploded for some... Stop exploding, you cowards!
You're in the vault, finally.
Yeah.
After all this time.
Mm-hmm.
The Sierra Madre. Mine. Don't move. Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there.
Already in the vault.
So now we meet face to face to screen.
Look, man, I'm sick of talking to an image on a screen. If you're gonna come down here, do it.
I'm not going to take the chance while I'm so close. Not this close. No. Not again. I can wait. Afford to be careful. You're locked down there. This is the only entrance, and I have free reign of the Sierra Madre. I have time. More than you. Besides, there might be more traps. I'll send more scouts in. You're resourceful. Don't want to leave anything more to chance.
He's also careless, and he'll probably blow this vault up before you get down here.
Yeah, I'm pretty stupid, so if you don't come down here, I'm gonna destroy the vault with everything in it.
No, I don't think so. It'd most likely trigger other security measures, if you hurt the vault at all. The builder of the casino built it to last. The Sierra Madre withstood the war. I'm sure the vault is protected as well. Besides, you wouldn't have followed the signal if you didn't want this place's secrets for your own.
We just wanted to go on a vacation!
You're curious, past the threats.
You just wait till I get my hands on the computers, we'll see.
There's nothing you can do that I cannot undo or recover. And I have the time now, thanks to you. Consider this punishment for following the Sierra Madre's signal in the first place. So eager to rush ahead. Now, enjoy your reward.
You kidnapped us?
You follow the signal too, jackass.
That signal, that siren's call, lured me in, yes. And being trapped in the Sierra Madre, perhaps forever, that has made me more cautious. I have my freedom, access to the bottom of the casino, and you under my control. I can wait.
My eye is twitching with how fucking angry I am with you right now.
Impatience and greed led you here, not me. It doesn't control me as it does you.
No. Greed implies that you want more than you deserve. You've earned this.
I have earned it. Fought for it. Paid for it in blood. Mine. Others. Countless times.
I know!
I'm coming down. I'll meet you face to face at the vault entrance. No tricks. If you prove troublesome, well, there's always the caller.
Are we really gonna make a deal with this Elijah character?
Of course we're not gonna make a deal with him. We're just gonna murder him.
Oh, fun stuff.
Yeah. In cold blood. There he is! Elijah! Aw, come on, man. You don't trust me?
Did you really think you could steal from me? The Sierra Madre
Those turrets down
is
from up here.
mine.
Come on.
Ow! Ow!
Ah, stupid turrets! Stop shooting at us!
Don't have time for this.
Can't shut down the others. He's cut off.
Oh God!
The NCR thinks the pre-war U.S. government was doing a good job. Yeah, I don't know why he's so obsessed with getting in here. There's nothing in here.
Well, now that you've taken all of the gold.
No, Elijah, come back.
Damn it. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Elijah.
Come on.
Yeah, also, you're stuck out there.
Zach, don't leave without me. I love you.
I love you.
Use the time machine so I don't die.
Oh, okay, we'll use the time machine. What are you wearing and what are you doing?
I'm wearing Vera's dress, but it became a tux when I put it on.
That's weird. Oh, he's gonna go inside.
Christine, hit the force field now. Or whenever, I guess.
Huh? What? Alarms? What? You think you can run? This entire structure is mine to command. You think you've outsmarted me? You can't get away. You're the one on a leash. You always were. Think you can escape? No. That hand on your throat is mine. Always was.
No, it isn't.
You won't get out. I'll bring the whole Sierra Madre down on you. Bury you here with all the others. You think you've escaped? You can't outrun me. You were always under my control. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Oh.
Have fun being stuck down there.
Hey, guess who's not part of that anymore?
Yeah! You know, I really did want to shoot him in the head. But also, I thought it'd be more satisfying just to hear him whine about dying.
Now instead of getting a quick death from bullets, he dies of starvation, probably dehydration.
Probably that, unless he takes his own head off with that Gauss rifle.
I'd pay to see that.
I wonder if we can get Christine to hack into the security cameras. So you can watch him kill himself.
Oh, you know what though? We do have the broadcast that connects our collar to his. We could eavesdrop on him.
Now, come on. You open up. Open the vault. I can make it worth your while. Think about what you're throwing away. I have other weapons, other technology I can share with you.
Uh-huh.
The big empty. I know the way there. I know some of its secrets. If
Yeah, I already been there.
the callers were a mistake, I see that now. Why would I kill you? After all you've done, after all we've done together.
Uh-huh.
Are you listening to me?
No.
Everything down here, I swear, so much you could see. You could rule the wastes with what's down here.
There was nothing down there but a bunch of gold bars.
Oh, you didn't check behind the door. There's a unicorn giving blowjobs.
Oh, shit. We gotta go back down there.
Make your own army, reshape the world. And if others disagree, put collars on them. I can show you how. Don't you leave me here. You can't do this to me.
Yeah, I can.
Hitting target here. Machine's losing power. No, I still have PipBoy light. Maybe. No, it doesn't work. Where's the door? Can't find the door. Come. Been in worse situations. Find a way out.
Have you?
Somehow. Then find that courier. Maybe Veronica. No.
With Veronica?
She thinks I'm dead. Must be someone. Maybe that other courier. One with a flag on his back. Maybe. No. Said he'd never come to the Sierra Madre. No
Smart
way
guy.
out. Can't end like this. You. I know you can hear me.
No, I can't.
When you die, courier, I'll be waiting.
No, you won't.
Your grave's going to look just like this vault. When you die, I'll be waiting here. The Sierra Madre. Waiting.
Bye-bye, bitch! Where's Christine, though?
Wait a moment.
Oh!
Before you go, we hope you've enjoyed your stay. Farewells can be a time of sadness. Letting go, difficult. As a guest of the Sierra Madre, you know that truth more than anyone. Frederick Sinclair believed one's life could be made anew every day. That fortunes were more than the wealth in your hands. Love. Life. Family. Those to care for, and those who will care for you. To those who know these joys, the Sierra Madre holds little they don't already have. Out in the world, beyond these walls, that is your chance to begin again. I hope you'll return, in happier times.
Oh, well.
Until then, the Sierra Madre and I will hold you in our hearts.
So, what'd you think of our time at the Sierra Madre?
I hate this place.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't like it here.
No, not even the slightest?
No, the enemies are way too hard to kill.
Dog God was pretty fun.
He was interesting. Dean Domino was a fuck.
Yeah. He probably would have liked you better if you didn't threaten to blow him up when you met him.
He threatened to blow me up!
Yeah! So?
That's completely reasonable!
Zach, if somebody holds you hostage, you don't go, oh, you're gonna shoot me in the head, I'll shoot you in the head. That's not what a good hostage negotiator does!
Ah!
Ad Victoriam for Elder Maxon!
What, they found us all the way out here?
Think you can piss off the powder gangers and live to talk about it? Think again.
How'd you guys get here?
Big mistake.
All right, cool. So, fun stuff. I'm glad I'm fighting in my tux. Awesome.
No, it would have been pretty great if you guys had showed up earlier when I, really needed ammo.
You've heard stories of the Sierra Madre Casino.
Shut up, Elijah, you're dead.
This story's different than the others. It's all in promise of beginnings and the ending.
Freed of both Dog and the one who held Dog's leash, the other voice resumed control. His first act was to tend to the scars on the body with careful hands, slowly healing all the scars except the ragged name torn on his chest. He began walking west in search of others like him. As he did, he spoke of the courier who had set him free and allowed his life to begin again.
You're welcome.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer,
Corpse.
thief,
Piece of shit.
had his last show on the Sierra Madre stage.
Quite the explosive finale.
Technically, it was backstage.
The heist he spent over 200 years planning fell apart, just as the first, by underestimating his partner's strength. Not long after the courier left the villa, the lights in the theater shut off, one by one. Only Dean's hologram remained on the stage, singing silently to an empty room.
Christine, her mission complete, found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently, by choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat.
You heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead.
City of Dead. Hey, you got any water?
A city of ghosts. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud.
I'm very thirsty.
A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. Finding it, though, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
We're back to the Mojave Wasteland. It is dark as heck out here.
Yeah, it's real dark right now.
Either way, I'm still glad to be back in this dust bowl.
Yeah, I'll take this dust bowl over the haunted graveyard of fecal matter that is the Sierra Madre.
Yeah. Hey, why don't we tell Veronica that we killed Elijah? Her old master.
Actually, yeah, we probably shouldn't do that.
What's up?
Nothing, never mind, just stay right there. You can see panties.
Lacy.
That dress was not programmed to be knelt in. That is a huge error right there. It's screwing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can totally just see ass cheek.
Yeah.
Like right there.
The fuck are you looking at?
That's your boss, asshole!
Veronica, you want us to kill this guy?
Do you want me to kill him?
Say the word.
Say the word, Veronica. I'll do it. You're gonna have one of your guys take care of him. Okay. So who is this Father Elijah character?
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew, anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
Senile? Deranged?
I presume you were close then.
Yeah. I miss him.
Well, we certainly didn't when we took our aim. Where is he now, Veronica?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until he could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
Yeah, I've heard.
He lacked social skills, from what I've gathered.
Like to talk over computer monitors most of the time? What was in the note?
It was strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it, I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world, make the Mojave like it was meant to be.
What, was he gonna come back with a bunch of fucking gold bars?
Yeah.
What is that gonna do?
Stand down, NCR! Stand down, Legion! I've got pre-war gold! And the NCR is like, yeah, we just take caps now? Also, we made this paper money. Look, it's got our president's face on it.
Why the fuck do you think we would stand down for jewelry?
Oh, you have shiny bricks. Awesome.
Did you follow him here from California?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
How is that different than any other elder?
When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
They all liked to push it to the limit!
Limit! Past the point of no return. Did you ever try to talk some sense into him?
Because you didn't!
I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him. If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
Certainly didn't lose any of that in his old age.
Did you learn any useful skills from him? Like how to trap people in vaults?
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Wow, that's kind of dark.
It's just like that vault! This PipBoy was broken.
Yeah, I found him.
Yeah, we encountered him recently.
You did? Where? Oh my god, I mean, I thought... I don't even know what I thought might have happened to him. But you don't have a "this is good news" expression on your face.
Nope!
It doesn't matter. He died when we all retreated to Hidden Valley. I didn't expect to see him again. No one did. Did he say anything when you met him? Anything at all?
Shut up and listen to me or I'll kill you! Veronica has received Elijah's last words. She has learned a secret unarmed weapon technique that increases her attack speed by 50% and gives her a 25% chance to knock down enemies.
Man, that is going to be great for when you just start beating the crap out of people that don't pay their bills at the Gomorrah.
Or when we piss you off.
Please don't beat us up. Or maybe you do, but like when Mike's not around.
You better pay extra for that.
I will have to pay far out the ass for it. And I will have to pay a lot of money afterwards to keep it quiet. Yeah, that was very brave of me.
You could have fallen a couple of floors.
Many floors. Oh, boy. Is he waving at me? Yeah, I see you too. Go to hell.